Welcome to the Black Diamond Drilling Kalgoorlie Desert Race, the sixth and final round of the 2017 CAMS Carnarvon Motel Western Australian Off-Road Racing Championship. The event kicked off on Friday afternoon, with scrutineering and a show and shine right in the heart of Kalgoorlie. There was a high quality field entered with the championship on the line. There was also some extra interest, with Richard Crabb from New Zealand being the first international competitor in the WAORC.
Yeah, we went around the track today. It's got a bit of everything. Yeah, it's a long way, a long lap, but yeah, no, I think we're up to it. Pretty cool.
With scrutineering in the centre of town, there was a carnival atmosphere with face painting and some vendor stands set up to add to the spectacle. Saturday would see a 14km prologue to set the start order for Section 1. Section 1 would be a single 142km lap around the Kalgoorlie Desert Race track. Sunday would see a further 2 laps around the 142km track. There was also bike racing being held in between the car sections, ensuring a busy day out at the Kalgoorlie Motorplex. Championship battle was tight, with Mal Yearley leading Jared Percival heading into the last race of the season. It was going to go right down to the wire for the 2017 CAMS Carnarvon Motel WAORC. Prologue on Sunday morning was action-packed right from the get-go. With plumes of red dust billowing out behind the race cars, everyone was at full tilt looking for the coveted dust-free run. Greg Pickersgill pulled over early on in his run, a DNF meaning that he will be stuck back in the pack when Section 1 gets underway. Scott Schiller showed why he's one of the quickest in Australia, dominating the field to win the prologue by nearly 20 seconds. Bo Robinson didn't start the prologue after discovering some minor gremlins during his recon run. He would be seeded for Section 1. 142km lap would be the first chance for competitors to really open it up and try and make their mark on this year's Kalgoorlie Desert Race. Bo Robinson was on the move, charging through the thick dust on his way to the second quickest time. But nobody could catch Scott Schiller, the SS Race Tech driver laying down the quickest time in Section 1. In the championship battle, Mal Yeatley had made his move, jumping up to 6th outright in front of Jared Percival. Let's hear from Peter Mellington, who was second in the Super 1650 class on day one.
It was extremely demanding in such a little car. She ran our brakes about 60 k's in and ran out of horsepower at about 80 k's in. So I'm lucky to be back. Honestly lucky to be back.
An early start on day 2 of the Kalgoorlie Desert Race would see some early drama. Race leader Scott Schiller pulled out with motion sickness, whilst third overnight Troy Schoen did not start after discovering some damage before the section got underway. Whilst the dust appeared to be troubling some competitors, the wide open expanses around the back of the circuit, coupled with the nice breeze, meant that there was space available for overtaking and good hard racing. the field were attacking the course, treating it more like a sprint rather than the endurance event that it is. The Superlight field were putting on a show, with tight battles amongst a big field of side-by-sides. Sensing that it was now or never for his title aspirations, Mal Yardley threw caution to the wind, surging up the field into second outright at the end of section 2. The high-flying Beau Robinson would not be denied, the OBR truck blitzing the field to forge a massive lead. Throughout the field there were many class battles raging, not just for the race, but also the championship. Jake Lucas was steadily moving his way into the top 10 and was pretty happy with how the race was going so far.
Yeah, she went alright. Car went good. No real dramas, just got stuck in dust. And the little UTV guy, he was hauling us, so got a hand for him. And I think we're coming 7th, so I'm happy. Very good. Yeah, the car's going well. Hit the whoop section flat out, so I'm happy.
In the service break between sections, the OBR crew became concerned with some engine gremlins for the race leader. They would soldier on, Beau hoping to claim his second Kalgoorlie race win. Again, the action was red hot, the red dust flying to make for some spectacular viewing from any of the 3 spectator points: the King of the West, Lake Perkalilly, and the infamous Whoop section. Beau Robinson's motor held strong, and the number 413 machine would be the winner of the 2017 Black Diamond Drilling Kalgoorlie Desert Race. race for the championship, there would be heartbreak when throttle issues stopped Mal Yearly. He made some trackside repairs to limp home. Jared Percival maintained his strong pace to move up into second outright. This would be enough to clinch the 2017 CAMS Carnarvon Motel WARC, his second outright championship win.
Yeah, that last lap was probably one of the hardest laps I've done. I've never heard so many noises and vibrations coming through the car. I clipped a tree 500 metres in and I thought I ripped the wheel off and thought that was it. But no, we soldiered on and we've come away with probably second or third outright. I'm not too sure, don't really care, but we won the championship, so that's all I care about.
The Kalgoorlie Desert Race has shown itself to be a true desert race and a fitting finale to the 2017 CAMS Carnarvon Motel WARC. Congratulations must go to Beau Robinson, Jared Percival and Mark Kramer, the top 3 outright for the event, as well as all the class winners and indeed anyone who managed to finish this gruelling event. With the 2017 season now finished, we must thank WARC's series sponsor, the Carnarvon Motel, contingency sponsors Oricom UHF and Intense LED, as well as Black Diamond Drilling for their support of the Kalgoorlie Desert Race. We'll look forward to doing it all again in 2018, and remember you can follow us on Facebook or at www.warc.com.